We're here tonight to support Petal in its launching of its program in Belize, although they've been here, as I understand it, for at least a couple of years. But we at the embassy feel that groups like this that promote human rights, that condemn discrimination and stigma, and any kind of conduct or words that demean people on the basis of sexual orientation should be supported. I think that organizations like Petal that seek to promote equality and freedom of expression under the Belizean Constitution and laws are a good thing. Belize is one nation. It's a very open nation that is accepting of people from many different types of beliefs and orientations, and I think that Petal as an advocacy group will do some really good work here in Belize, so we're happy to support their good efforts. But I think it's an encouraging sign from the perspective of encouraging equality among all people and encouraging equal treatment, and really to have people just enjoy and go about living free from any kind of discrimination or stigma or discrimination based on something like sexual orientation. So I think it's a good sign. I can say that in my 2 years in Belize, I've been very pleased to see how open and accepting Belizean society is towards all people.
Tonight is an opportunity for people to really laud the gender policy, because the gender policy spoke eloquently about people of different sexual orientation, and that caused a whole hullabaloo in Belize. I mean, people marched against the gender policy, they picketed, they even buried the gender policy in a figurative casket. And it shows that the more people make noise and the more advocacy is being done, things are changing, and things will continue to change. And for Belize, it's important for people to be on the right side of history. And tonight, the launching of Petal is an opportunity to look back and say, you know what? These people are human beings. They have rights. And we're all born equal and free in dignity and rights. And it's an opportunity to really get the populace educated to the fact that these people are here, they're here to stay. And the kinds of support that we can offer them, it will make it better for all of us. And a lot of the people who are railing up and making noise, they've never stopped to think that these people are human beings. And each and every one of us in Belize, if we don't have people who are of different sexual orientation in our families, we're touched by these people on a daily basis. This is the 21st century, and it speaks a lot about our education and where we want to go and where we should go as a society. So as we continue to grow and evolve, we need to show that we're intelligent people, and we need to care for each other and realize that your right is not more important than mine.
It is extremely important for our population to recognize that we're all human beings. I am no different except in my appearance, maybe, the dress that I wear, the fact that I wrap my head, I have a phone on my forehead. Those are the only things that maybe my character might be different from others, but at the end of the day, we're human beings. I am an advocate.
Members of Petal are friends, and they're also co-workers, and they are standing up for human rights, and it's another voice for those who have been discriminated against and has had stigma. And it's so encouraging to see a group of young, committed persons, in this case women, fighting for the rights to be respected, lesbians and bisexual women. I'm here lending my voice, lending my support. I have known many of the persons who are behind the scenes helping this organization, and a few of the founders of the organization. Like I said, they're friends and they're also co-workers, and I'm so proud that they're out there as an organized group now, bringing awareness and hoping that it lends a very strong voice for human rights, because after all, it is rights for all humans.